Hello children, welcome back. So today we are going to start one new chapter, that is numbers. Okay. So on the basis of number there are two kinds of nouns, singular noun and plural nouns. Okay. So what are singular nouns? Singular nouns are used to denote one person or things. Okay, one person or thing. For example, like boy, bird, dog, cat, etc. And what are plural nouns? Plural nouns are those which is used to denote more than one person, like boys, birds, dogs, cats, etc. Okay. Generally, the plurals of nouns are formed by adding s to the singular form. Okay. But there are some other rules also for changing singular nouns into plural nouns. So we will read the rules one by one. Okay. So come to the first rule. Plural form of nouns ending in hyphen s or hyphen double s, hyphen ch, hyphen sh and hyphen x. That means, so these are the last alphabets of the nouns. Okay. So let us read. Singular, class. Plural is classes. See, in the word class there is double s. So in the plural that we added es after double s. Okay. Now come to the next one, glass. Now again glass is ending with double s. So in plural we will add es after double s. Okay. Now come to brush. Now it is ending with sh. So again we will add es after sh. Now bush. Now again see bush ending with the letter s and h. So again we will use es after sh. Similarly branch, branches, bench, benches, box, boxes, bus, buses. Okay. I hope it is clear. Now come to the next one. Plural forms of nouns ending in hyphen f or hyphen fe. Let us see. So under singular noun we have knife. So see the word knife, K-N-I-F-E. So it is ending with the alphabet F-E. So in the plural, when we will make the plural of this knife, we will use V-E-S. Okay. So knife, knives. Thief, thieves. Okay. Wolf, wolves. Self, selves. Okay. Now there are some exceptions also. See in the word roof, I have written in the plural form roofs. Okay, this word is also ending with F, but I'm not using VES. Okay, then again belief. Again it is ending with F, but I'm using one extra S. Okay, so these are the exception cases. I hope it is clear. Moving on to the next. Forms of nouns ending in hyphen O means the last letter of all the nouns will be O. Okay, so singular is hero and plural is heroes. I've added one ES after O. Volcano, volcanoes. Similarly, I've used again ES after O. Then mango, mangoes, potato, potatoes. There are some exceptions where only hyphen s is needed for a plural one in hyphen 0 ending noun. So there are exception cases also. Like for example, like photo. Okay, we use simple s. Okay, in the plural form, like photo, photos. Piano, pianos. We are not using here es. Okay. Okay, so now let us read the next rule. Plural forms of nouns ending in y. If the y is preceded by a consonant, then the y change into ies for the plural form. Now, this is interesting. See the first example, spy. So, it is ending with the letter y. So, as I said, if the y is preceded by a consonant, so we know what are consonants. So, see before y, see, watch the spelling of spy, S-P-Y. So, in before y, there is a consonant, P. That's why in the plural, I've changed it into spies, IES. I have added one IES. Okay. Now similarly in case of baby, see again the word is ending with Y, but in before Y there is a consonant word like B. Okay, so that's why I've used here IES, baby, babies. Okay, similarly lady, ladies, city, cities. Okay, and there is another thing. If Y is preceded by a vowel, then just put a S to the end of the noun for plural. So, ray, rays. Why I have used here S? Because as I said, preceded by a vowel. So, the word ray is ending with the letter Y, but before that, A is a vowel. Okay, we know A is a vowel, so that's why in the plural we have used S. Okay, now key. Again you can see that in the word key, Y is at the end. So in front of that we can see E is there. So again it's a vowel. So we have used in the plural S. So ray, rays, key, keys, tray, trays, day, days. I hope it is clear. Okay. So moving on to the next one. Okay. So there are some irregular plurals also. So child, children. So, in this kind of nouns, we generally don't follow the usual rules for forming their plurals. Okay. Child, children, man, men, mouse, mice, ox, oxen, toad, teeth. Okay, so you can see that we're not following the general rules. Okay. Forming their plurals. Okay. So, I hope it is clear. Now, coming to the next one. Nouns which have same singular and plural form. So these are the nouns which have singular and plural forms, both are same. Okay, like dear, dear, dozen, dozen, hundred, hundred, furniture, furniture. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So coming to the next one. In compound nouns, we make their plural forms by adding s to the main word. Now, as I told you in our previous chapter, what are compound nouns? Compound nouns are those nouns which are formed by blending two nouns. Okay, so let us see some examples. Father-in-law, commander-in-chief, stepdaughter, maid servant. So these are the examples of common nouns. Okay, so what it is said, while making plural forms of the compound nouns, we have to use one S, the main words. Okay, now let us see. The first example, when we are changing the father-in-law, it is coming fathers-in-law. So here the main word is father. Okay. One is commander-in-chief. So commanders-in-chief. So here the main word is commander. Okay. Stepdaughter. So daughters are the main word. So stepdaughters. Now similarly stepsons. Okay. Maid servant. So maid servants. Okay. Now coming to the next one. Foreign plurals. Now what are these? So basically there are sometimes these words are also known as the loan words, means there are some nouns which are borrowed from other languages in English and they have their special rules to change them, okay, into plural. Alright, let us see some examples. So the first one is curriculum. So its plural is curricula. Okay, then index, indices or indices. Okay, now bacterium, the plural is bacteria, and formula, formulae, crisis, crisis. Okay, I hope it is clear. We have completed our second chapter also. You have understood and enjoyed learning new things. So again in our next class. Until that time, go through the text. Okay, go through the examples. Okay, take care and thank you.